Yeah, this has emerged at Sky Sports News in the past half an hour or so, and it had started so well for him actually, because he came off the bench, but leaving it late. This is a crucial final period of this window for Manchester United, make no mistake about it. And it's a crucial period not only for the club, but also for the fans making all of this noise on social media on how they perceive Manchester United Football Club. Crucial period.
Cavi, on the fans, Arsenal, Tottenham, Liverpool supporters have had reason to cheer, which you've highlighted. What do you make of United's approach, United's stance this summer?
Fact. We didn't foresee agents' fees in personal terms admittedly taking so long, but they're viewed not to be a problem anymore. We know that the biggest problem is going to be the clubs talking over £108 million fee and how they can negotiate that. So how should we view the situation now? Look, the alternatives to...
We reported Manchester United's interest in the Brighton midfielder Carlos Baleba. Let's just bring you a Brighton perspective on that, because the chief executive, Paul Barber, has been speaking at a fans event this evening, and I said that
they have a full agreement with the transfer of the midfielder. The deal is worth talking about this, haven't we? Manchester United always after a midfielder. It looks like they have finally got their man to Manchester United. Probably means...
I thought this doesn't sound entirely right, because we feel that this is confidential information that can only be gleaned from a club if there is club-to-club contact.
Right.
Some release clauses are under an NDA. So that release clause exists, but no one is allowed to know it.
NDA meaning?
Non-disclosure agreement.
Yes.
And there are some release clauses, like Michael Olise at Crystal Palace, £50 million, Dean Howson at Bournemouth, £50 million, Mateus Cunha that went to Manchester United, £62.5 million. That is a public release clause. People know that, the agent's allowed to discuss that, but there are some release clauses the agent is not allowed to tell anyone. And it feels like, reading between the lines, this is one of those situations where that detail in the contract is not allowed to be told. That's written, but not said.
Okay.
And I think that's where
Hotspur have approached this. It's very difficult in transfers, in particular, to keep, you mentioned it before, everybody talks to everybody else. So it's how certain bits of information has been transmitted to certain parties, and whether it was done in good faith or whether it was done where it shouldn't have been done.